breaking generational patterns. If this message speaks to you, don't forget to like, share, and follow this channel for more faith-filled life lessons. Some battles we face are not ours alone. They are battles inherited from our parents, grandparents, and even great-grandparents. Sometimes, these battles appear as repeated failures, heartbreaks, or struggles that seem impossible to break. This is the story of Samuel, a man who discovered that the chains of his family's past were trying to control his future, but God had a different plan. Samuel grew up in a family where anger and disappointment were common. His father struggled with business failures, always blaming others. His mother often fought with him and his siblings, leaving a trail of emotional scars. Every relationship Samuel entered seemed to carry the same pattern: tension, conflict, and broken trust. As he grew older, Samuel began to wonder, is this my destiny too? Am I bound to repeat the mistakes of my family? The enemy wanted him to believe he had no choice, that the cycle would continue endlessly. But Samuel refused to accept that lie. One night, after another failed relationship, Samuel prayed like never before. He asked God for clarity, for strength, and for a way to break the pattern. In his heart, he felt God whisper, "The chains end with you." From that day, Samuel made a decision. He began to examine his life and identify the habits, fears, and reactions he had unconsciously inherited. Whenever anger rose, he chose patience. Whenever fear whispered, he chose faith. Whenever doubt crept in, he chose God's word. Samuel also sought guidance from mentors, prayed with accountability partners, and refused to let old patterns dictate his choices. It was not easy. The past had a way of trying to pull him back. Old temptations, family criticisms, and even his own doubts tested his resolve. But step by step, change came. Samuel began to experience peace where there was once conflict. His relationships improved. He made wise decisions in business. Most importantly, his spirit became free. Beloved, you too may feel trapped in a cycle, a pattern of failure, heartbreak, or pain that seems to follow you wherever you go. But remember, no chain is stronger than the power of God in your life. Through prayer, discernment, and faith, you can break what has been inherited. You are not bound to repeat the mistakes of the past. The chains can be broken. The cycle can end. Your story can be different. When you stand in faith, guided by God, the generational patterns that have tried to hold your family down for years will be shattered. Because with Christ, every chain can break, every curse can be reversed, and a new legacy can begin, a legacy of peace, purpose, and victory. If this story blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and follow this channel for more powerful faith and life lesson stories.